There's been so much news and speculation behind Lucid and CCIV in the past couple of days. So I just want to lay out some facts and in particular talk about the recent Lucid CEO Peter Rolland interview, as well as leak some inside plays with people who have a lot more secret insight and skin in the game. As of right now, CCIV is a blank check company, as the current price of the stock is based upon speculation of a possible merger with Lucid. This means that if a CCIV and Lucid merge does not happen, the stock will likely fall back into the $10 range. A lot of people have speculated that the merger would be announced during a Super Bowl commercial, and that they would sell their shares if it did not take place. A recent poll was done with 600 people, and 60% believed that a commercial with Lucid would air. Now, this did not take place, but there have been some recent information that is almost just as good. If you look at fintel.io, a financial research website, you will see that one of the key players who bought into CCIV is DuPont Capital Management Corp. They have a very significant amount of shares into this company with almost 500,000. Now, why is this relevant? This is important because DuPont merged with a company called Dow in 2015. Now, Michael Klein, who's the CEO of CCIV, is the one who advised Dow on a deal with DuPont. He was the merger of this $130 billion transaction. And this is important because this means that Michael, the CEO of CCIV, has had history with DuPont. And to put in perspective the amount involved in this transaction, everyone knows Instagram. Instagram is used around the world and is worth $100 billion. However, this deal was $130 billion. And now, roughly 5 years later, DuPont holds nearly 450,000 shares of CCIV. Now, the question becomes, if you think Michael Klein tipped off somebody he had a $130 billion transaction with inside information or not. To add to this, Andrew Laveris, who serves in the board of directors for Lucid, is also an operating partner for CCIV, again being the bridge for two companies. But that is not all. According to LA Times, if a deal with Lucid goes off, all executives, including Andrew Laveris, who has deep ties to Saudi Arabia, would get a huge payday. As you can see, there's a lot of inside people with inside information and skin in the game who would benefit greatly if this merge takes place. But that is not all. Recently, the Lucid CEO had an interview with CNBC. During the interview, when asked some information regarding the car's performance, he answered in a serious face that the cars can reach 4 miles per kilowatt hour. But then, when asked about a possible merge with CCIV, he smirked and said that he can neither confirm or deny those allegations. And this is relevant because A, he did not flat out reject the idea, and B, people tend to laugh and smirk at jokes that have some level of truth to it. C, it is well known that a lot of people expect CCIV to be the merger. And with so many people thinking this, if he knew the answer was no, I would assume his reaction would be a bit more serious when giving this reply, because of the outside pressure involved. But his ability to smirk during his reply may speculate otherwise. Again, this part we can only assume, however I will link the video to the interview in the description so that you can be the judge. If this video was informative, consider giving it a like and subscribe to stay updated with more information.